What are you working on today?
Alright, so right now we're cutting the insulation to fill the holes behind you. Check out the holes in the wall and then the one piece of insulation that's already in.
So this hole and this hole? Oh, and you've already filled this hole.
You can see that there's already one in there, right?
Yeah, looks good.
So this is how we're cutting them.
To fill unwanted holes with this stuff. So something like this. Wish me luck.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It's time to putty.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so good news. I finished filling all the holes with the putty. The putty dries really, really fast. It actually says on the directions that it is meant to dry in 15 minutes, but I was putting it on and it was literally like drying straight away. There weren't as many holes as we anticipated because of the amazing trim that we put up yesterday. So there were actually way less holes to fill than we originally anticipated. Very happy about that. Very, very happy. Winning. Uh-oh. I missed one. I need to get that out of the hole. Damn!
Your hands up in the air and swing the night away.
Today I'm tackling two problems. We've already seen me put the insulation in the windows. I also want to put sheeting on the outside. The insulation looks great from the inside, but from the outside you can tell that insulation's not gonna last long. Now we have a lot of metal sheeting because we have the ceilings from the bus. So I took one of the pieces and I measured it out. This is a single bus panel. As you can see, the school bus rules. And the idea is that I can cut out piece 1, 2, 3. And they will fit perfectly. 1, 2, 3. And then when we paint the outside of the bus, it'll disappear and it'll look pretty cool. I think it'll look really smooth looking.
There's no need to be scared. Tonight we're all in red. Put your hand.
And then there's the second part of this saga, which is installing the 55-gallon steel drums underneath the bus. I developed a plan using steel, which will make it so that we can hang them and they'll be very, very sturdy. And then I also, well, I'll show you. We got this piece right here. This is going to be the black water tank, and the gray water tank will sit right about here, which means we have enough room to plumb this in. Which means, providing I can get all the fixtures to work in the steel drums, then this should be a successful plumbing plan. I haven't done the gray water on the other side, but I figure that that's going to be so easy after I figure out the black water and the way to connect them and dump them both. Here's my plan for the way that this is all going to be laid out. I'm looking for 8 9-inch pieces of angle iron and 4 34 3/4 inch pieces of angle iron. Each of those is going to have a few 3/8 inch holes drilled through it. We'll use bolts like these to tighten the straps from the bottom. This is the ceiling metal that I cut that I want to use as a strap. I'll bend this over the angle iron and then weld it down so that it holds onto the angle iron on the far side of the bus. And then on the inside, I'll bend it over the angle iron, which will bolt to the floor joists of the bus. And that way I'll have 2 inches of pull in which I can use a ratchet to tighten up the straps. And I think that that'll give me plenty of room as long as I measure correctly. Needless to say, that's a whole lot of metal cutting. And for me to do it with a angle iron, I think it's totally possible, but it's also going to be totally dangerous. And I was talking with a friend of mine who was talking about how he lost his eye cutting metal with an angle iron. So I'm actually going to take it over to his place. He's got a giant shop and he's probably got some tools that can make cutting these pieces a lot easier. And so I'm going to go talk to him now.
Okay, so it's been 15 minutes, and as per the DAP Plastic Wood Professional Wood Filler instructions say, they recommend to use a 220 grit sandpaper to finish the job. So I cut a piece of the 220 grit sandpaper and attached it to a 3/4 piece of plywood with duct tape. So you know what time it is. It's sanding time. It's sanding. It's sanding time.
Put your hands up in the air and swing the night away. There's no need to be scared.
Quick wrap up for today. And I'm definitely coming down with poison oak right now, so we're wrapping this one up quick today. Thank you all for watching. That's all I got for now. I'm gonna leave it for Veronica to finish it up.
Well, I mean, we didn't get as much as we would have liked to have got done today. It seems to be the case every day. And the front panel will go up tomorrow, so that whole front panel will be finished, along with the back panel, which looks beautiful. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. You guys rock. Catch you later.
Night, I feel we're ready to share this sound with you. We will enjoy the magic and break all boring rules. Let's get out on the street, let people feel the beat and make their bodies move, because we're
Poison oak is no fun, people. Beware of poison oak.
Put your hands up, put your hands up, and swing the night away. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up, put your hands up. Tonight we're all in red. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up in the air.